Good afternoon, I'm Belinda De Lasheras with Hunter News. Police have charged a 39-year-old man for allegedly breaking into a Salvation Army worship and community centre at Hamilton this morning. A Newcastle police representative claims the Mayfield man allegedly broke into the centre on Cleary Street around 5:15. Police say the accused triggered the alarm before being arrested a short time later with an amount of items. The man was later charged with break and enter and was refused bail to appear in Newcastle local court next Monday. Paterson MP Bob Baldwin has been included in the federal government's cabinet reshuffle for 2015. It's believed Prime Minister Tony Abbott's move to reshuffle the ranks is an attempt to refocus the government for the year ahead. Bob Baldwin says he's looking forward to the new role and its challenges.
Well, in the new portfolio is making sure that the opposition understand the way to achieve real outcomes for our environment is not through taxing energy, but through direct action where every individual can make a difference. I welcome the new challenges and I'm looking forward to making a contribution to the betterment of Australia overall. I drag on all of the previous experience I've had in a range of portfolios and put those as part of our pathway forward in the environment.
New Newcastle Liberal candidate Karen Howard is promising light rail connectivity, and the revitalisation of the CBD will be at the forefront of her agenda if she claims victory in the upcoming March state election. She's calling on Labor to swallow its pride and get behind the imminent truncation of the city's heavy rail line on Boxing Day. She says she'll be working closely with the community to ensure their needs are met by the Baird government.
I want to hear what commitments the community are seeking for our city, particularly around the revitalisation of the CBD. But certainly some of our surrounding communities have needs of their own, and I will be talking to them. I will be working very hard to extract a whole range of new commitments from the Baird government. I will guarantee our community that ministers are certainly going to know who I am and who I represent.
However, current Newcastle MP Tim Crackenthorpe says if he's re-elected, he'll be focused on the larger issues, including curbing soaring unemployment rates and nurturing the city's creativity.
Well, I have a vision for a vibrant, healthy, smart Newcastle that nurtures the creativity for which we are known. And I want to see a lot of jobs in Newcastle, with the unemployment rate nearly doubling. We also have a wonderful vision for Newcastle CBD.
State government figures are indicating a shortage in available one-bedroom homes for Hunter public housing applicants. Statistics show while around 60% of people in social housing are single, only 37% of Newcastle's public housing properties cater to the demographic. Shadow Minister for the Hunter, Sonia Hornery, says more single-bedroom units need to be built.
The state government hasn't been prepared to build an adequate number of single-bed units for people to move into. So if the state government does want to rehouse people into smaller dwellings, they need to at the same time be matching that commitment by building more single-dwelling units for people in the Hunter.
Now with sport, Annabelle Regan.
The Newcastle Jets are celebrating after their first win for the season on Friday night against Adelaide United at home ground. Scott Neville and Geronimo Newman brought the boys to victory, each scoring in the second half. Newman delivered the telling blow in the 81st minute after the Jets had given up a lead, finishing the game at 2-1 to Newcastle. Maitland Rugby Union player Molly Gray is eyeing off the Olympics after being named in the Australian Women's Sevens squad. The 25-year-old was one of 3 new players added to the Australian Rugby Union contract list, which was announced at the weekend. Also included was Newcastle-based 18-year-old Tanisha Stanton. And Newcastle District cricket strugglers Waratah Mayfield will head into the new year with renewed hope after beating Hamilton Wickham on Sunday. That's sport. I'm Annabelle Regan.
2 on your RFM News Time is coming up to 12:08.